Okay, we are underway here. And I need to find out who is who, so I know what score to update when. I only know that these girls are, one's Tristan and one is McKenzie. So I'll be right back. Okay, McKenzie has won the lag, and so she'll be breaking first. And she's going to break, looks like straight on. Okay, she hits them pretty good. Lose the cue ball a little bit. She makes the wing, the wing ball. She has some piece of the one. I can't tell exactly how much of the one ball she has. Right, she plays overcuts the one a little bit, but it doesn't leave it easy for Trista. Okay, gets a friendly little bump on the 6 to hold for the 2. Alright, good start from Trista there. She's got a decent angle on the 6. I don't think she wanted to have to come around to try and play the 7 somewhere, but let's see what she does here. And she's going to leave it pretty long for McKenzie. So that's going to be this is a tough shot for anybody. She's gonna leave it much better than how she found it, unfortunately. Oh, great try at the bank. Let's see how she leaves it. Kind of straight in, but long. something else here for the. I gotta work on something else for the stream. Sorry, guys, I am falling quite behind. All right. Okay, so Trista's at the table. She's got a. Looks like she came forward enough to get a look at the 4. She's gonna have to be careful on how she gets on the 5. She did pretty well there. She's got a good look at the 5 on the side. It leads to the 6. She did well. I wonder if she was expecting to hit the 6 or not. She definitely left it tough. Got a little nice little roll here. She's gonna have some thinking to do here. Okay, it was a good idea, but just didn't quite read the angles well enough. So, but I don't know if you could tell from that angle. She really kind of lunged through the shot. So something that she could definitely work on is, staying still. So see how Trista plays shape down here. She's got a lot of hinge movement going on in her stroke, but she holds the cue very loosely and does follow through nicely. So it may not be that big a deal. Another good shot, just cinches the ball, leaves a shot on the 8. It's a good shot to avoid the side pocket and still hit it confidently. All right, she makes a nice out there. All right. Just this game, somebody didn't mark their game. No, I don't know whose break it is. Somebody score. Okay. All right. Yeah, she apparently forgot to mark her score one other time she was up here. So. Okay. There looks to be a sizable gap between the 8 and the 3, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen with this rack. I mean, it's big enough for me to see from way over here, but it could just be how things just kind of fell apart on the rack, you know. They do that sometimes. Oh, good break. She makes the wing ball. She's got a good look at the 1. She could play the 5 if she wants, or she, has options. So she didn't really cut that ball one way or the other. I'm not sure. She was trying to maybe just play a little safe behind the 6, or she was trying to cut the 5 in. So meanwhile, leaves Trista with a good look at the 1 and gets on the 2 nicely. And I think we might see a 3-9 here. She gets a good angle on it to get there. She tried it, and she's not going to leave it. So this ball doesn't care him. The 3 does pass the 9. So if she wanted to cut this ball in or kick at it or something like that, that would work. And she just played a little tap safe there, and that works. That ought to get the job done. So Trista's got some options. She can obviously just kind of clip off the side and try with the cue ball under the 9, which is kind of what I expect her to try. Just depends on how far away she wants to move the 3. She can just do it softly, or she can kind of go in and under. There we go. That worked out very well. See, we got some more people floating into the chat. Welcome, everybody. If anybody doesn't know what's actually going on here, this is the Missouri State 9-ball championships for the girls 18 and under division. This is a regional qualifier for the BEF Nationals, which are held in Chicago this year. We're at Lindenwood University, and this particular event is a round robin, race to 4, alternate break, rack your own, cue ball fouls only, and we're racking with the AccuRack 9-ball rack. Meanwhile, we have Trista that just kind of locked up McKenzie into safety here. She's got her pretty much stuck to the back of the 9. 3 is kind of a hard ball to hit. And she really cut off pretty much every angle on the short rail closest to her. Yep. She couldn't get enough around it to get around the 9 there. But she did move the 9, so that's okay. They are playing the 3 foul rule, but I don't think this is going to come into play, at least not this rack, but you never know. anybody in the chat has any questions about the event or about who's playing or about somebody's score, do let me know. I can try and find out for you. I know right now Serena is up. Oh no, sorry, she's tied with her opponent. Tied at 1 apiece. And Trista makes a good shot on the 4. And holds it nicely for the 5. Maybe a bit on the wrong angle, but we'll see. Yeah, she's going to float it in. She didn't want to have to mess with the 8 ball. I think that's a smart shot. Just go ahead and take what you can here. Another good shot. Leaves her really nicely in line on the 8. Might be a bit too straight, actually. I can't tell exactly what kind of angle she's got, but I don't think you want to just stop it there. You want to pull it back a little bit. But yeah, she was dead straight, so just take it and cut the ball in. Or bank it if you like that. Let's see what she decides. Just cut it in like it was nothing. Good shot. Trista gets on the hill. Yep. So it is a race to 4. Yep. I think McKenzie thought it was done because that was the last bead, but it is a race to 4. So McKenzie looks a little defeated or uninterested. Sometimes you just don't have it on certain days. I'm definitely, I think we've all been there. But not to say that you couldn't pull it back. We've all heard plenty of tales about somebody that was down and your opponent's on the hill and you got a mountain to climb in front of you. And somehow you get it back. As long as you don't give up, there's always a chance. Looks like we've got a couple more young guys coming in here for the 14 and under division, which will be starting in a couple hours, looks like. Great cue ball, stops it very nicely. She hit it very well, stopped the cue ball dead. She made a ball, cue ball did get kicked, came around the other side, which kind of took away the shot at the 1 she would have had. And she likes to go for the bank, but it comes up a little short. Alright, I have no idea what the next match is. Mark is away at the moment. McKenzie is she's raising up in her backswing and part of her forward swing, and I think it could be causing her more complications than necessary. So if she happens to come back and watch this video, I hope she takes note of that. Okay, this is going to end up being safe. Yeah, if she clips the 4. It's the 1 in front of the 7. Yeah, she's McKenzie looks like she's having a rough day, but I don't know how her first match went. Actually, I don't think she played her in the first round because of the odd number of players. So this is her first match of the day. So, you know, we're going to have some jitters, and, you know, I don't know how she feels about playing on the TV table, but that could be a factor. First time for everything. So here, this is kind of a decent look for her. I mean, it's nothing too hard, a little bit of a stretch. But good. And see there, she actually completed her stroke. You know, she followed through and she made the ball. Now, unfortunately, she put more spin on the ball than is necessary, but more speed on the ball than was really necessary. But it worked out okay. Serena hit a jump shot, looked to be a long distance jump on the next table, and the cue ball bounced off the rail and bounced 3 more times on the slate. And everybody kind of stopped to watch to see what's going on. And oh, well, she's going to get a little. She's going to get a little rub there to kind of fluke the 3 in, but it's okay. She actually has a look at the 4. It's not a great look, but it's a good. She's still at the table. And that's a bad hit. Yeah, she thought maybe she could slide through there, but no. I think her best bet there was to kind of hit it full with some spin, and maybe try and bank it, and maybe make the 5, but or obviously a safe, but that's something she can come up with later. She hit that one a little on the firm side, and really kind of threw off the accuracy of that shot, I think. And, so let's see where she comes up from here. Trista takes it down. And McKenzie has some things to work on, it looks like. I do apologize for my lack of commentary. I'm